Patriot Prepper here. This is another way to hedge inflation. There's all kind of ways you can get stuff to carry to the flea market. You can go to estate sales, free stuff off Craigslist. You don't have to have a big setup like this. You can have a small one. I actually do this, have done it, and right before COVID I stopped doing it, and we'll probably resume it again here in the winter months. But I take and sell stuff I get at yard sales and estate sales, and I figured at least quadruple my money. And most of the time I do, and I also make stuff. Handmade items go good, and depending on what kind of stuff you can make, you can sell those at the flea market. And the best thing to do is go to your flea market a couple of times before you start selling there. Look at the booths, see how they're set up, see who's busy, how their booth is set up, and what they're selling, and see what's hot. And the way I do that is see what people are toting. And if it's something that isn't in a bag and you can tell what it is, that way that gives you an indication of what is best for you to sell. Normally, where I go, it's like $40 for a day, and I've always gotten a good return on that. And you can park your vehicle right there and pay extra, but I don't do that. There's a parking lot right near there, and I'll carry my vehicle over there and park it. But I'll unload everything, cover it up, and then set everything up when I come back where I can be there. And I'm fortunate enough to have gone there enough where I know people, so we kind of look after each other's booths and help each other out as needed. But if you can, flea market, you should be able to make between $500 to $800 a weekend, and that should be able to help pay your bills along with your regular income, where you're not going in the hole with inflation going on. And a lot of times you can find other stuff to sell at the flea market if you get it right. And expect hagglers. That's a common thing with the flea market. I'll haggle with some people, but if I've got $100 item and they offer me $1, I'll just laugh at them. But always, when your customers come in, I speak to them. Hey, how you doing? And I kind of let them be to look around. My booth isn't big enough to have to follow them around. But if you follow them around, it feels like that you don't trust them, and they kind of get a creepy feeling. But check out the flea markets in your area. See what kind of products you can scrounge up, and hopefully you can do it as a couple, and that'll make it a lot easier. Stay alert and prepared, my fellow Patriots. Patriot Prepper out.